Sportsmen Heavy making their way out. Live feeds on, video feeds on as the Sportsmen's Heavy do come onto the circuit. Can we please have Cadet 9 to the outgrid, please, for your final. Cadet 9 to the outgrid for your final. Thank you. That is Cadet 9. You are next. We need you on the outgrid for your final. Alrighty, Sportsmen Heavy, the final. Make their way out on the sighting lap. And on track we have in 1, Craig Gary. Out of 2, Robbie Muscat. From 3, Ned McFarlane. From 4, Matt Jordan. From 5, Matt Bredner. From 6, Ken Menzies. From 7, Regit van der Bolt. They are the drivers who head around now through turn 1 and begin the formation lap. So Craig slows it down in order to form them up. Cadet 9 should be getting ready in the outgrid now. And these guys getting ready for their final. Through to turn 5 they go, down the short chute into the complex next. Craigie knows he's got a job on his hands. Robbie Muscat is going to try and take it to him for sure. And Robbie really will fancy it. Bye! Bye! As we get ready to go and turn fuel into noise, let's go, green light, racing, and away we go! Down they head, Gary gets the whole shot, yes he does. 14 laps is the duration of their final. Craig Gary got a crack at Muscat, slotted in behind him. I think he's got one between him though. I think he may well have McFarlane. In front of him, he does. So McFarlane's in front of him. Oh no, coasting. Regit van der Bolt coasting down there. No problems out front though. Gary still leads the way from McFarlane, Muscat, Jordan. Behind there, Menzies. Then goes van der Bolt. No Bredner in this one. On the front straight away they go. Heading into turn 1 now, flat out now. They're fully up to pace. Now we're going to see if anybody can challenge Craig Gary. They are on him, but they need to be right underneath him if they're going to make a challenge. Gary won, McFarlane still hanging on in there from Muscat, Jordan, Menzies. Here comes van der Bolt and Van der still hanging on in there, but the kart maybe not to his liking. On the head, out of the complex and into the final turn. Onto the front straightaway they go. Through turn 1, only 12 laps remaining of this final. Still Gary, Muscat, McFarlane, Jordan, Menzies, van der Bolt. No Bremner in the final. Didn't make it to the big dance. It's the Coffee Club Cup 2025. Oh no! Oh, McFarlane! He was almost sideways and out, but he just managed to hang on to it. And I don't quite know how he did, but he did. He was fully sideways. In fact, he nearly got T-boned by Jordan. He was almost T-boned by Matty Jordan, who didn't take avoiding action because he straightened it up and kept going. Now Jordan wants to have a crack at him. He's seen one mistake. Can he force another? Can Jordan get through to 3? Back towards me they come, and there's still Craig Gary breaking away. Nick will be happy. Oh! McFarlane again getting loose as a goose as he comes through turn 3. And it was very nearly on the grass, but he pulled it back into line. Managed to hold on to it. Now he's in the complex. McFarlane with Jordan for company. Gary out front. Muscat not with him yet. But Muscat will try to speed up. Here comes van der Bolt. And Regit van der Bolt in through the complex now and out of the complex. The left and the right. Now the right, the P-plater. Heads up the hill. and he's done a quick time of 45.066. The Vanderbilt continues down the start-finish straight. Here comes your leader, Gary, Muscat, McFarlane, Jordan, Menzies. That's your order. The question is, what is the gap? 0.920. Last time around, 0.612. Muscat, slowly but surely, is he reeling him in? Muscat might mean business in the final. He just took 3/10 out of him. Into 4. Through they go. Then on to 5. Muscat's coming. He needs to push on. Somebody needs to give him the hurry up from the fence line. Nick will be ridging Craig on. Has Muscat got some supporters? He needs encouragement. Through the final turn. Onto the front straight away he goes. Heading through turn 1 now. Still he's on him. As through goes Vanderbilt. And then it is Gary, Muscat, McFarlane, Jordan, Menzies, Vanderbilt, no Bremner. That is 8 laps remaining, 7 after this one. Very nearly half race distance. The gap, 0.596. Oh, curb strike that time. Muscat took a curb strike and it, oh no! And then Gary goes to the dirt. Who got affected the most? Who got affected? Whoa, back to 0.978. So Craig Gary is answering the call. And a quick time of 40.273 to him. But it's 40.0 to Muscat. So Muscat clearly has pace. Question is, can he get him? Can he get him? Through they go. This is Sportsman Heavy, brought to you by the Coffee Club, Mackay and Craig Gary. C6 to go. 6 laps remaining. Muscat's trying to get onto him, but he's been dropped a little bit further. It's gone over a second for sure. Vanderbilt goes through. There is Gary, Muscat, McFarlane. Still Geordie after them. Then it's going to be Menzies. On he goes. Out of 4 onto 5. Now he's coming down into the complex. Through the right, then the left. Then back into the right for Menzies. Let's have a look at his quick time as he comes over the line now. Kent Menzies, 41.271 is his best time. Leaders already into turn 4. Vanderbilt getting out of the way, realizes they were coming. Lets them all go through carefully. Still Gary, Muscat, McFarlane, Jordan, then the back marker Vanderbilt. Then it's going to be Menzies. Kent getting a little bit ragged actually in there. Just took the curb himself and threw the cart a little bit on him. Now he's looking down at the cart, so maybe not quite happy. But it may well show in his pace. It was indeed a 46.5. So something's not right with the Menzies cart. These guys are going to see 3 to go. After this one. 3 remaining. Craig Gary breaking away. On he goes through turn 1, onto turn 2. Still Gary, Muscat, McFarlane, Jordan, Menzies, Vanderbilt. Matty Bremner did not make the final. And it is getting closer and closer to victory for Craig Gary. This is Is lap number 12. 2 to go after this one. Up the hill he goes. Gary into turn 1. Muscat being closed down by McFarlane, who's done his quickest lap. McFarlane smells blood and he's coming after Muscat. Oh, Muscat's going off the boil. He lost it in 3. McFarlane smells it. Through 4, into 5. Down the short chute they go. That is not over yet. McFarlane could still get there. Muscat cannot afford a mistake. As McFarlane's after him. Up the hill they go. Looks over the shoulder, sees where he is. Realises he's got a gap. And the last lap back, Sport has been shown. Sportsman heavy. The final in the Coffee Club Cup for 2025. And bringing it home, the flying number 36. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, give it up for your winner, chicken dinner, the number 36, Craig Gary. Second, Robbie Muscat. Third, Ned McFarlane. Fourth, Matt Jordan. Fifth, Ken Menzies. And sixth, Reggie Vanderbilt. Well done to the boys. Great final. And we'll be back with the next live feed final very soon. How's Craig watching on the live feed? Nick, you're on Craig's phone, aren't you? The winner's watching on the live feed. That's a bit sneaky, with the winner watching on the live feed.